welcome to another stream. We're grinding for that 98 Miguel Cabrera. We already have the 89 Tim Lincecum. We don't actually have him, but our reward tier is pennant race, so technically we got him. But we are trying to get that 98 diamond Miggy, as you can see in the title. And yeah, our rating is 571, and let's get right into it. Hopefully we can take another dub. The last game, we did play really well. We did a Battle Royale stream right before I did the ranked seasons, and the Battle Royale really helped me. Even though I lost by a lot, like 9-4 my last game, I scored 4 runs in 3 innings. Like, that's pretty good offense for me. That's probably pretty good offense for most people. I did lose 9-4 because I didn't pitch well, but I did actually play decently, hitting wise. And the next game, I scored 6 runs in 3 innings, and he got like 1 run, and that was because I was figuring some stuff out pitching wise. So yeah. He's got Jose Ramirez, Charlie Blackmon, Nelson Cruz, Orlando Cepeda, Ryan Zimmerman, Mike Schmidt, Xander Bogaerts, Salvador Perez, and Doug Fister. So he has an all-gold team. We have some good silvers, so it should be a good matchup. You know our squad, we also have Doug Fister on the mound. And yeah. So let's just see what we can do here.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Alberta and Chicago. 2 great hitters lead their teams.
I need to switch out the meter and strike zone.
To battle next on MLB Network.
Doug Fister doesn't throw very hard, but he is a very good pitcher.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Stuff.
And he's retired here, run away.
All right.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Weak roller right side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Good play.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Let's go, Segura. You gotta hit.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the 3rd base line. Schmidt's got it. And now from the air, a jump throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
I didn't think he hit it that hard.
Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Let's go, Charlie. Come on, Blackmon.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Go 3. You gotta go.
Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Good job.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
That was in the dirt.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate.
Should be 3-0.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Nice hit.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Let's go. Now
Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Ball 4, and now Jake Lamb's up with 2 people on. And
Jake Lamb standing in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, why did I swing at that?
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I knew it too.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul right at first.
Why did I pull up? Dang it, that was
on its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackman. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this.
Dang it.
Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Left fielder.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Comes set, and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands and right out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners.
That should only be 2 outs.
So stepping in, Orlando Cepeda. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Orlando Cepeda.
The breaking ball there had him frozen. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Why would it give me my second baseman?
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back to it, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Good spot.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Nasty.
And another foul ball.
He was so early. Oh my God.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play.
He made a jump throw earlier in the game, and now he just
digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Is he ever going to push the ball? He can't stop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Crush.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
106. Why do I hit so good with this ball?
Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
All right. Let's go. Come on, Marlon.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nice. Why did I pull up?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
All right, let's go. He's trying to figure out what pitch to throw.
Pitch on the way. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
That's all he does is hit doubles.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He hits a double, no matter what the count is.
Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch is a sinker too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2-0 pitch on the way.
Oh.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a fastball just a bit high. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Full count, here it comes. Oh, and he missed with a breaking ball up there, and that's a mistake he won't get away with as this ball is long gone. Digging in, Doug Fister. Here comes the first pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Zimmerman is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, that's the first out. Let's go, Segura.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
Seriously, though, that
0-1, here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound.
Oh, I was hoping he'd do
and there
that
were two down.
where he, like, falls. Or where he has to,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackmon. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Shot back up the middle. Blackmon will get there and he puts it away to retire the side.
Bogarts, Perez, and Fister.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Second baseman.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13. Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Doug Fister. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Oh, my God.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away.
I don't care about perfect games and no hitters. I mean, I like when they happen.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Change-up got me. Change-up got me.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
3-1.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
A sinker.
Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Anything.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on.
1-0. Come on. Let's go.
That's inside. 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch. Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Jake Lamb comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
He's there. It's a hit. That's a hit. All right, Marcel's out.
Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Pitches in 3 innings. It's good.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hit weakly back to the mound.
Oh, the luck play.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Sharp ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Game 3-0 Green.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Nelson.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just kind of get it.
Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Orlando.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1 from the stretch. And he takes a cold strike 1. This one's down to third. Gonzalez for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
That was beautiful.
Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
How does he hit that?
Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gonzalez is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error.
Marlon, if you want a solid hitting second baseman,
ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
I'm not taking
now batting.
I'm not taking him out. I am going to warm up Brad Hand and Kent him out. He was hoping I was taking him out. But...
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
4 pitches.
Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Pitches with your pitcher.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
I thought he beat it. Okay. 3-0.
Stepping into the box, Mike Schmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled on the ground to short. Segura has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Xander.
I don't like when people just go on their pause menu.
Bogarts now.
Second baseman.
I select my pitch and then you can go on the pause menu. You can go on the pause menu.
Xander.
Oh my God.
Bogart.
Into the windup and the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
2 down, 1 to 4.
So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Another great pitch.
To third.
Still got him.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman.
Nice stretch, Edwin.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Come on.
J.D. Martinez.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
High sinker. Especially the J.D.
1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now. Couple of walks for him thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Cruz has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Jake Lamb standing in now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
How is that?
Striding in once again.
Single. How is that at least not just a single? Oh my.
Doug Fister. They'll try and get things started as Eric Hosmer will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And now a swing and a miss, and that's.
What does he have as a bullpen? This guy is Kimbrel. Oh, he's probably bringing in Caps.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he hits it.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Break it off.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Early.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. To short, hit hard. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Jeez, boy. All right. Marcell Ozuna. He's gonna face
Carter Capps enters to do the pitching in the box. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Leading off for Chicago.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch.
Ozuna.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2-1, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order.
It's so hard to hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone into the right field bleachers. Ready once again. Kenta Maeda comes on now, and he'll take over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 18.
Are both Astros. Let's go.
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Scooped up, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Got
Okay.
coming to the plate now.
All right, Kenta Maeda's done.
Now, Kenta Maeda. He's newly entered into the.
Into pinch hit, Orlando Cepeda.
Hit hard to short.
He always goes slide.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gene Segura becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Zimmerman. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Come on, come in.
Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
I'm gonna give whoever
Salvador Perez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Are you gonna catch the ball?
Now at the plate.
They get a base hit for that? Oh. That is not a base hit. I broke his bat. That shouldn't be a base hit. That should be an error. That should be an error. I jammed him up good. And it's it. It's it. If I pop up to the pitcher and he drops it, it's a hit. That helps your average.
Carter Caps, and he's getting his first plate appearance here. Jared Saltalamacchia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Out number 1.
Digging in the switch.
Shortstop, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Nelson Cruz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line drive to center field. Blackmon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
That ties the ball game if you don't run like that. Woo! All right, so we are 3 outs away from getting a dub, but we do need some insurance here. He did take him out, or take out his pitcher Carter Caps, so he's probably going to bring in Kimbrel. He'll bring in Kimbrel. Just watch. Here comes Kimbrel.
Joaquin Benoit is on to pitch out.
Now pitching.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade.
Leading off for Chicago.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. No problem here. 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. A couple of walks for him thus far. Here's the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And it misses. 3-1 now. Jake Lamb is on deck. A fastball right over the outside corner. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And that is down as that could be 2 bases.
Come on, Edwin.
For second is Encarnacion.
That's 3. That's 3. That's 3. Edwin.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
I don't know if he's actually.
And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But this is a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that will place the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Number 9, second base.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great stepping up to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
When he reaches 20 pitches.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
To work with.
Luke Gregerson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Standing in, Mike Schmidt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That's wide, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Here now is our
I thought he pitched.
And yeah, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers are crossed, literally, that we do get in the wild card division. Please be in the wild card. Barely in the wild card. Oh my. 601. And that's how you get in the wild card division. That was actually a very good game reward. Yeah, I didn't want Ben Zobrist just because I already have him. Otherwise, if I didn't have him, I would love to get Ben Zobrist. Sorry. So I am gonna go through, see if I did get make any progress on any missions. Like, how many center field flyouts did I get? I need 3 more, so hopefully in the next stream I should get that. And yeah, we're just gonna go through my career. 33rd triple, Edwin gets it. Our 33rd triple. 3-3-3-3-3. I like that. That's funny. Oh, I like that. But yeah, just stuff like that. that you find. Very cool. You gotta get 8 triples. I knew I got something. I was like, I got something. I need one more double. What was that? 39 more runs, I think. No, 49 more runs. 24 more bombs and a lot more RBIs. I don't feel like doing that math right now, right this second. But that's just for the first epic of the 99 Eddie Matthews. Nothing. Nothing. Complete game shutout and it's one 6 Ks. Oh! With an Impact Veteran Series starting pitcher. Oh, it's actually not that hard. Especially if you do it online. 6 Ks isn't that much. But you gotta play someone that swings at a lot of stuff. Wait, tally 9 wins with rookie in play versus beer with flashback or rookie legend starting pitchers. I don't know. I'm just kind of looking at my missions, seeing if I can get anything. Doesn't look like it. I think I already went through that. Yeah, I already did. Might as well just do cleats upgrade. I'll do a cleats upgrade. That's just as many cleats as I can have. Just get some coins and stuff. You can only do it once? Oh, that stinks. I need 50 stadiums? Yeah, that's not 50 stadiums. Yeah, sorry I'm going through all this stuff. And, yeah. Nothing really that I want to do right this second. This is the reward for the Cubs. I actually want to see how close I am. I thought I was decently close. Like this Chris Bryant, look at how much he goes for. Like, I have to pack that. If I don't pack that, I won't get the Schwarber. Like, even Lester, that's a lot for, well, it's not that much. But look at Rizzo. I mean, Uehara. Arrieta. On the bright side, this collection actually did get a lot easier, based on like what it was. Because Lester and Arrieta and Hendricks were all golds for me. They were all golds. Or Arrieta and Lester were diamonds, and the other ones were all they were all, I can't talk. Lester and Arrieta were both diamond, and Hendricks was a gold. That's how I got him actually, which kind of sucked for me. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.